His avatar is the same as his Discord.
Hey.
It's Pikachu with a lollipop.
Pikachu on a lollipop.
Found that in like 6th grade.
Are you ever gonna change it?
For fun, maybe 1 or twice, but no, that's me. Sherlock Hound.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Japanese anime based on Sherlock Holmes.
Are there other
Which anime is this?
Sherlock Hound.
I had a feeling it was an anime.
Sorry. It's an anime. Sure, not a Japanese. It's an anime. Yeah.
You said Japanese anime. I felt a little redundant, but there are American animes, I guess.
Do they count as animes then?
Yeah, anime is a style of art. It's not necessarily where it's
Then
from.
yes. Then I was
Pokemon's
right.
an anime, technically speaking. And
Yeah.
it's American. So.
It's my favorite anime.
No, it's not.
The TV show technically is.
But they have to dub it, and they change the.
What do you think?
I think that's.
Some
it made
of the,
me stop
some
and
of the
cringe.
Pokemon stuff.
Some of the web fishing video game, if y'all have heard of it.
Oh my
My
gosh,
sister,
this guy.
My sister really likes it, and so I'm gonna make it in the hat maker, the hat embroidery thing, in the Fab Lab.
I don't know why I'm judging. I never played it. All I know is that my friend plays it.
That's fair. This is a bracket that I'm gonna try and 3D print and hang a corkboard from.
Okay. This is.
Let me pull up my character sheet.
Okay. Like, this is not very Marvin of you. He would not 3D print a bracket.
Yes, you would.
If 3D
would just
printers
put it-
existed, Marvin would.
He would just put it in a very inconvenient place.
I think he wouldn't 3D print it. I think he would just buy it, and someone else would have 3D printed it and not told him he could do that. But then he'd buy it anyway and not know the entire time that he could do it himself. And then he would use it
Right.
for something useless.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm not totally crazy.
Where did I put Marvin? Documents?
Where did any of us put Marvin, really?
I put him in the attic.
What?
Yeah, he's a Martian, bro.
Do I have a D&D folder? Dungeons and Dragons folder. Ingresia. Ingresia full political map. Ingresia geographic map.
Divine
Marvin adjacent
intervention.
veteran.png.
I
Is
don't
that
have-
what you seek?
I don't have the new political map done. Oh wait, no,
My
it's
armor
on
class
my
is 18,
computer.
bro. That's crazy.
Okay.
Oh yeah. By the way, Jerry the Gerbine, Vicky T's character, plus 12 to initiative.
How? Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine's...
She probably has alert, which
That's
already
great.
adds like 10.
Absolutely wild.
Alright, look, that's the new map that I printed out for y'all. That actually has all the continents, all the countries, and their capitals,
Yippee!
as well as every single city as little points.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah. They don't have their full names because that would be
Okay.
way too much, but I know where Dibble is.
Yeah.
Dibble's right there.
Yeah.
That sounds like I've been there.
You have.
That's where my
I'm
family
gonna,
lives.
from now on, I'm writing this stuff down because I haven't been able to remember.
That's where my
I'm
family
about to be a note taker, bro.
Well, you don't need to write things down. If you start writing things down, you may start recognizing what threads are connecting together.
Well, that's what you want, isn't it? Don't you want your threads to be recognized?
I don't know. It's pretty funny when threads that aren't connected and you just start connecting them. For instance, I feel like I've heard of Iskar from somewhere before.
I have. I don't know where. You've been throwing me off, you liar.
You also got Valen and Verilyn confused.
Which is
that
fair.
is fair.
Okay.
Because that's the merchant versus
The noble family.
the noble family from the kingdom.
Bro, I'm about to go listen in.
Oh, so it wasn't actually
Okay,
the same guy.
No.
Okay.
This desert dirt guy, he had to have been in that mural, right? No, it was a turtle that was the earth. Right? No.
There wasn't a turtle. I will let you know.
Who was the earth animal in that one?
It was a bull.
Okay. It's like, I can just go back and listen, bro. Don't do this to me.
I know. That one I'll give you. No, that one was actually from a different. It wasn't in the mural.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
Why not?
Also, I totally forgot to narrate it because we were running severely out of time. But when y'all crossed the scar again, that entire area just basically slowly disappeared. Every single floating rock crumbled back to the earth.
So he's got to be related to that crown for
And
some
you
reason.
slowly started to see the land become farmland again.
So it's some powerful being tied to that crown.
Tied to the crown, or is the crown tied to him?
Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to me. I didn't do anything to deserve that, bro.
Well, it's not my fault if people don't take notes.
I'm starting now. I'm about to become the note
I got my
taker.
notes. My notes get more full every day.
I'm about to lock into these notes, bro. I low key might go back and start listening to all of them and take notes. I'm about to get serious.
This morning, I added all of the actual session
Well,
onto
you
there. I
just
was
went
missing
ahead.
3.
Why don't you just go ahead and share me your notes from the sessions we've already
That
had?
would save us a lot of time.
Oh, that's funny. I don't have any sessions from the session notes. I don't take notes during the session.
Okay. Well, I don't want your DM notes because we're
Yeah.
gonna have way too much information. So
The only
okay.
notes I have from the sessions are the battle notes.
Okay.
I've got some notes. On
Otherwise,
the back of
any notes that come from that session is from when I re-listen to it and I add it to my DM notes.
Got you.
Or I sit down the next morning and write everything down that happened that's important.
Time for me to find the needles in the haystacks of lore as I dig through all the. Anyway. But that's not why we're here right now.
Okay.
No, nothing to do with
We
that.
probably won't really need the dice. Now that I think about it.
Probably not, but it's better safe than sorry.
Who knows?
Let's enter combat.
That sounds deplorable.
It's not impossible.
So you both wake up and there's 8 angels. Roll initiative.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, you know, Ina, actually,
Bonding.
I'm ready. Like,
Bonding moment.
By the way, you're not in the same place.
No.
Both of you have 8 angels.
Bonding moment.
I'm bonding with the angels. Hey guys, you know Ina, actually,
Yeah, and then they stab you in the gut.
I guess so.
Anyway, welcome back to the world of Ingresia.
That's 7:16 on a Tuesday night.
7:16 on a Tuesday, with a possible session happening tomorrow or Thursday.
Oh, that's right. Let me vote real quick.
Yeah.
Both those days work for me.
Won the ocarina.
See, this music fits for the vibes I feel like what would occur for this moment. So
It's here.
Like,
I found them like 2
Solid
days ago,
Thursday.
and they have like 8 really good tracks.
got you. It's like
I'm a big
like,
fan.
I don't know if I could do work to it because I get influenced by music too easily, so I feel like my mood would just get weirdly somber. So I like listening to like classical or more upbeat stuff.
Fair.
I'm too easily influenced.
You know what? So, Lox. Well, you know, we'll give a little brief thing for the if anybody ever listens to this notes-wise. We have to go back in time a little bit.
Wow.
Going back in time.
when last session first started.
I thought we were going to the back in time to the first Thanksgiving to take turkeys off the menu, but I guess not.
Back in time when Ingresia was first formed. Pre-cataclysm.
Oh.
Quick lore summary.
Could you imagine? I just start going on a tangent.
I'll start right now. No.
We're gonna have a lot of threads.
Oh
You're
no.
gonna need to connect. It all-
Like Charlie Day with the red lines. Anyway.
The first being Feldon. That's not a real threat. Don't write that down.
Write that down. Write that down. I
Feldon
knew,
is not the first being.
I knew Feldon was more than a baker.
There's fake news.
He was never a baker. that you know of.
Feldon Isle. That's where we are.
Feldon Isle and the Bone Garden's the only name that's in the Bone Gardens. It's Feldon.
So he doesn't have.
That's Daria's
No.
bakery.
He doesn't
Feldon.
sell bakery.
No,
He doesn't
Feldon
sell-
is
He
obviously.
doesn't sell pies throughout Feldon Isle. that are
Feldon
famous.
is also not
That
the.
is what we talked about that one time. You
That's
don't know
my-
that yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry, metagaming. My bad.
Yeah.
Feldon also is not the Archmage that we've researched because we actually can read Feldon's name.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
So
he
we
has
know
a-
it's not
Hey,
him.
look, he's putting threads together, even though he doesn't take notes.
So we know it's not him.
What if he has like a real name, like a true name? That's his archmage name.
I think that it would have been celebrated under that name then. They still would have celebrated Felden, but during the celebration he said that there's not his name mentioned once, and it was very odd and very quiet. That's what Daria described it as.
You were told that Felden's name is one of the oldest ones there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
After all,
saying.
Daria remembered that celebration, but she also told you that Felden's name's always been there since she's lived there. Which is
Daria has
300
lived
something
there.
years old, I believe. Daria is either 300 or 400. I don't remember which.
She was 60 when the thing happened.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like
Dang, she's old.
365 or something, I
That's
think
what
you
it
said.
is, yeah.
I don't need notes, actually. I got it up here. I just got to start digging in those files.
Really gotta get into character.
Yeah. Put the carrot in character.
So, Lox had left
Okay.
the city of Casterton, alone and sad.
Oh, so this is why Marvin hasn't been in the recent
Mm-hmm.
adventures.
You went out to go look for him and decided to extend your search radius,
Okay.
as you had an inkling that maybe he went back to the same town that you took a boat to.
No.
Yeah, you were never given the name of this town because I just said, trust me, it's a port town because I couldn't load
that's
the
right.
map.
That's right.
But it was the town that you sailed to get to Brobury
Yes.
along the way. I can now tell you it's Portsel.
Portsel.
Whether you go back in a meaningful way. Sure.
Float soul, but port.
Exactly.
Oh, with a Z.
It's Portsle.
Port soul.
Oh, Portsel.
Yeah.
I don't have my physical character sheet. Otherwise, I would have the little goblin brothers written down.
Magnus and
Magnus.
Craig.
Yeah, I know Magnus.
I don't even need notes for those two guys.
I don't remember Craig, but Magnus, I just envision Magneto, and I'm fine.
Craig's the guy who jumped into the water and was
Nah.
smoking and burned his hand.
Ah.
Love Craig.
Craig loves you too, Marvin.
It is true.
I
Magnus is
tolerate
the calm.
Craig.
You love Craig too, Lox.
Oh, you can't tell me who I do or don't love.
So, our time exists somewhere between Session 8 and Session 9. Session 8, where our party met Zalu and started heading back towards Stormwell, though a different path. And Marvin broke off to head towards Portsel
Okay.
to see if he could catch up to Lox.
He's jogging.
Lox, since you had no money, you only had one place you could go. Portsel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Marvin.
Did he take Nightingale?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Oh, man.
Would you have liked to have rented a horse? Or even bought a horse?
Not
Choice.
bought.
You have so much money. You're like,
You do have
you
plenty
have a
money to buy
lot
horse
of
if
money.
you want it.
Marvin doesn't want to do with taking care of a horse. He'll rent a nice
That's
one.
fair. So you rent a horse. How does he get it back? Who knows?
Pay someone.
It's part of a company. He'll drop it off in a large town and it'll make its way back. That's
Well,
how
as
It's
far
like
as-
Breath
how
of
it
the
is.
Wild and the different stables and the different
Yeah,
places. They're all one
basically.
company.
Yeah, we're in like Skyrim, you know?
I was
Any
thinking-
game.
Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo, my
what
favorite
they're
stable
called.
company.
Or was it the Pony Express? Is that what I'm thinking of? And that the Wells Fargo is the logo. They
Wells
have-
Fargo's
the
a
Pony
bank.
Express is the logo for Wells Fargo.
Wells
Yeah.
Fargo's the bank with the horse and the carriage going
Yeah,
through
Pony
the Wild
Express.
West.
Pony Express. The
You
dots
were thinking of the Pony Express.
got there. Hey, it's back there somewhere.
Those files.
It was just like it was, the file was labeled Wells Fargo, but the thing I was looking for was actually Pony Express.
You got your file names mixed up.
So Marvin, as you head out, I would like you to make a survival or investigation check.
That was very violent.
6 plus. I'm gonna go with whichever one I'm proficient in.
Survival.
Survival plus 3, so 9.
Not great.
Actually, quite literally suboptimal.
So how far does Lox get before you manage to catch up? Because Lox is too depressed to go fast.
Is Nightingale too depressed to go fast?
Who knows? Roll for horse feelings.
Okay.
Go. I think
feel
I was
like-
going moderate.
Not his
Okay.
greatest day, not his worst day.
Yeah, he's somewhat affected by the sad rabbit on his back.
Yeah.
I like to go fast when I'm sad.
That does fit Marvin.
Lox likes to. When he's sad, that's about it. I think. Yeah, that's good.
You know what? We're gonna have you roll one more survival check to see whether or not he made it onto a boat before you got to him.
Oh.
Oh no! 2 + 3 is 5.
Okay. So Lox, you make it to Portsel. You stay with the family of Magnus. Well, Magnus's mother, really. Magnus is still doesn't have a house to call his own. Still trying to scam people. Really has not done anything with his life
Yeah.
so far.
Excellent.
A little confused why you're so depressed, but you do get a gold coin, as Magnus's mother had enough time to find the gold coin that was left under her pillow.
Oh my.
And since you've returned within a reasonable amount of time, you now have enough funds to cross the river and start heading back to Stormwell.
That's insane. Can I? He's gonna try to not take it back and be like, I paid for my stay here. I'm not gonna take it.
Can you win against a hobgoblin mother when you are a sad, depressed person? Persuasion at disadvantage, sir.
Okay. 10. Less than 10. 4.
If you really want to roleplay it, we can. Or you just
If it's
accept
just not, it's not.
that you're gonna lose that argument with a 4.
I'll lose the argument. And I'll take the coin back begrudgingly.
Listen, hobgoblin mothers, you're not used to parental figures. And this person's basically already accepted you as her child. He also accepted Marvin as her child.
But they're the same age almost.
No, she's older than Marvin.
By how much?
About 15, 20 years.
Huh. Okay.
How old is Magnus?
Magnus is like 27.
So she's what, 60? She's 67?
She's around like 50s.
Well, Marvin's 42.
40.
I thought you said 42. 40.
He turned 40 at the start of
I
the
said 10, 15 years. So her being
You
around
said 15,
50.
20.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
That's okay.
She's 65. 15 it is. Sorry.
That's good.
57.
So you can be 57, yeah.
57.
You already said 57, so you're good, yeah.
Yeah. See?
Everything's fine. I'm being
57.
nitpicky.
I know.
I don't know why. I'm being so
57.
nitpicky right now. But
So, you get your gold piece back,
great.
as it's now the only money you have, and is enough to re-get up on food as you started to run out of food, and re-buy a ticket.
Great.
And you sail back over to Dartmouth.
Very hard to be sad when you're spitting in a chair. It's okay.
Marvin, you arrive about 8 hours after the boat set off.
Okay. I would go
You
check.
manage to find Magnus again, find the mother. She lets you know that the sad, depressed rabbit has headed back over to Dartmouth. And so you follow an extra day behind.
Okay.
So, you guys have traveled for a long time, real sad, depressed, before finally, about halfway back to Stormwell from Dartmouth, you hear that behind you as Marvin, also military trained, knows to constantly be switching horses to keep up a fast pace. And since he rented a horse, has no qualms about just re-renting horses.
Re-renting horses.
So he's been traveling about 2 times your pace, but because he's so badly tracked you, like you really just needed like a 12 or like a 14. I was even gonna let you have it maybe if you got above a 10, but
Listen, Nightingale,
I was like,
he's good at hiding his tracks, I guess.
I guess so. Got it.
I think Lox is also good at hiding his tracks.
Yeah.
You should.
So,
Technically. It's a Nightingale.
Nightingale gets proficiency in stealth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm writing that down.
It'll be your first note.
That's not my first note. I actually wrote notes in my in the first session.
4 oranges in one bag.
Actually, I wrote.
Wow.
This is great. These are the best ones.
I've written down multiple actually. Huh. I have a little bit going on.
Yeah, there you go.
I have a little bit going on.
So proud.
Anyway.
So Marvin, you, riding hard, riding fast, finally see a familiar horse in the distance. After about a week's travel. So we're now getting close to when the Aurora quest started. We're around 2 to 3 days before then.
Okay.
And Little Knight and crew may have arrived in Stormwell. If they traveled straight to Stormwell, they're already in Stormwell.
Okay. This is a lot to keep track of for you,
your
isn't
head
it?
knowledge. And for me, as I'm saying this into a recording.
Yeah. That's a lot to keep track of. You've got basically 3 parties right now.
And they're all traveling to different places.
Good.
So Marvin, you finally see Nightingale. What do you do?
Is that you, Lox, you stupid rabbit? Where do you think you're going? Nightingale, stop! Nightingale!
His ears are down, and even then it perked up a little bit. He has not heard this voice in a while. And so
I know
he
you can hear
turns
me.
around.
I see your ears.
Did you really follow me?
Slow down!
He'll slow down.
5 minutes later, he catch up.
How did you follow me for this long?
I don't know how it took me this long. How is that horse so good at disappearing?
I don't know. It's darker colored. And
No, it's tracks.
blends into the
I could see it just
I
fine.
don't know. I don't know.
Alright, where are you going? What time of day is it?
Go to 20 for me.
9.
Great, it's 9 a.m.
So I was riding through the night?
Nah, you probably rested.
Okay.
It would have been unsmart for you to have always been riding. You would have died from exhaustion.
Okay.
So,
I rested.
yeah. You probably got the minimal amount of rest needed to keep going.
That's fair.
So you might be a little bit more tired than normal.
Okay.
But we're going to assume you took care of your health at least somewhat.
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm going away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And right now, where are you pointing? Like, where's the goal right now?
Go to the Temple of Vienna.
Okay. Where's that?
Really close to here, just down that way.
Okay, let's get there.
Why are you coming with me? I think I made it pretty clear that I'm done.
We've been through a lot, and so I just had to check. And then Hel started to trot towards the direction you were facing.
Actually, just
You know that direction is Stormwell.
Cool.
Lox would shake his head. He doesn't really have much energy to fight this. But he also know he just made it clear that he was done, so at this point, if he's following, I mean, if he becomes annoying, he'll say something to like authorities for won't leaving him alone. But for now, he'll just go to the temple.
So I just finished the math. I hate to let you both know here. 2 more days away from Stormwell, based on my earlier sayings. So, you both continue towards Stormwell. Both of you roughly knowing it will take 2 days.
Okay.
Exciting stuff.
Do you just both continue in silence for the 2 days till you make it to Stormwell?
Marvin isn't going to start any conversation, at least for the first day.
Okay.
Lox is going to start one conversation with his horse and ask him how he's good at covering his tracks.
Well, you see, back a long time ago, 2 years ago, I was in the forest, and this little fairy nymph went woo, cast some magic, and then it disappeared. And I went, what if I could do that? And so I started looking behind me and was like, dang, I could follow me through a haystack. And so I decided I'm gonna disappear into the haystack. And then slowly, my footsteps started disappearing.
So it's kind of like how you walk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you just kind of, you ever like ate grass and thought, I'm gonna become one with grass? And suddenly, you are grass?
I can't say that I have.
Well, if you want to learn how to disappear, I suggest eating what you want to disappear into. It seems to work for me.
Interesting.
Because you step on like the heavier pieces, like the lighter pieces of grass, so you don't bend the grass, and then you like lightly shift it so the grass goes back up to normal. It's harder to follow.
Okay.
It's also useful for running away from wolves, because they want my hiding.
That makes sense.
What's he saying?
He's saying he saw a fairy disappear once and decided, what if I could do that? So he started to walk more lightly, and that's why he doesn't get tracked anymore.
What? When was the last time you ate and drank water?
I don't think you eat water, but
Ate
I
food
was
and
gonna
drank
say
water.
that.
Maybe I need some water.
I think I ate my last meal yesterday morning, and I drank water last night.
True. Yep.
Okay.
So
So
what
you-
time of day is it? Because they're
so-
traveling. It's still not 9 a.m., right? How long?
Well, you started at 9 a.m. When would you have started this conversation with
I
Nightingale?
want to say he would have started at
How many
noon.
awkward hours of Marvin
3
right
awkward
next to you before
hours.
you?
3
Okay,
awkward
yeah.
hours.
sounds about fair.
So
3 awkward hours later, you finally decide to talk to Nightingale.
yeah. So he hasn't eaten for over 24 hours, and he hasn't drinking anything over 12 hours.
Lox.
Yeah.
Do you need some water?
I'm fine. That was me, not him.
Marvin will
Hello.
thrust his canteen across between the horses.
I'm fine.
You just told me your horse was magic.
That's what he said.
I'm
He
not
thinks he's
magic. I
magic.
just watch magic.
He just said he's not
Yeah,
magic. He
I'm
just watched
magic.
magic. What?
What's the other horse?
Oh, your horse says it's magic. Maybe you should feed your own horse some water.
I just got this one yesterday. I don't have to feed it.
Yeah.
Do I have to? Is he hungry?
Are you hungry?
Huh? No, I've been eating while walking.
He's been eating while walking. What have you been eating?
The grass.
No, he's actually just been grazing while you've been riding the whole time. I don't know if you noticed that.
You have noticed every once in a while your horse, while keeping up the same pace, just gets off the road and just...
I did notice that.
Okay.
I thought that was weird, but he's
My name's
fast.
Magic Mike.
I don't like it. His name is Magic Mike.
That's why I'm magic.
That's why he's magic.
What are you saying? What kind of magic can you do, horse? Magic Mike.
Nay.
I heard
That's
that.
what Marvin hears, not what you hear.
Yeah.
As the horse just goes, I don't know what you're saying.
He doesn't understand you. He asked what magic you can do.
Oh. Conjuration?
Conjuration. What is conjuration?
Well, conjuration is the creation of matter.
You're a very intelligent horse. Well, conjuration is the creation of matter, and I definitely knew that.
Let's get to
So he can create matter. If I had to guess, he's probably going to be like, I eat the grass, and then out comes poop, and I created that. And that's probably what he would say if I had to guess. What do you conjure?
Fire.
How?
How what?
Well,
What do
you
say?
see,
He said that in horse.
Oh.
if you eat a certain plant, and then you go over to this barrel of flammable liquid, and then you drink some of the liquid, and then you burp at the correct moment. I used to do it in the circus all the time.
Oh, so it's more like
I can also create poop.
Alright, so I was half right. He can also create fire. He consumes a flammable liquid and something else I don't remember, even though he just said it. And he burps fire. He was in a circus, like a fire breather kind of thing.
That's a circus horse.
Mm-hmm.
And he's convinced he can do magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most animals I've talked to are kind of delusional.
Can you ask Nightingale if he was ever in a circus?
Nightingale, were you ever in a circus?
Nope.
Nope.
So my horse has an excuse for thinking he's magical. Nightingale.
I didn't say he was magical. I'm saying he saw something magical and thought, what if I could do that? And then he tried to emulate it the best he could.
He's doing a darn good job.
Yeah, and just practice.
You know, horses a lot smarter than I ever give them credit for.
It's because people don't care to talk to him.
I am physically incapable of communicating with the horse.
Well, that's what magic's for. I couldn't do it without it.
Magic's magic.
You know, without my magic, you probably would have died several times.
And I appreciate that.
Okay, well, I wouldn't call it magic schmagic.
And the day continued.
Yeah, it does. Oh my goodness, how do actors do this, bro? Keep a straight face the whole time, especially if it's your friend you're supposed to be, like, not talking to.
Yeah.
This is why you need, like, a booth for, like, voice recording. You have to look at the other person's face. You just...
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. So you can just talk to a magic circus horse. Completely
Exactly.
straight face.
Exactly.
Right.
Anyway.
Day passes.
Okay.
Second day. Set up camp. Soon Marvin makes himself some dinner. Try to force feed Lox, probably.
Make enough for both of us, leave it in the pot, go to bed.
He'll nibble on some of it, and he stays up most of the night.
Okay.
You could already tell that he wasn't getting a lot of sleep, and now he's getting less sleep.
Okay, then I'll wake up
Okay.
early and we'll just get going.
Okay.
Second day begins. You know, you're slowly getting closer to Stormwell. And slowly,
Lox is not going to say a word, so if you want to have a conversation with him, it's up to you.
And right about this time, you feel a sudden surge in divine holy magic as you re-enter the area controlled by the Maltari beliefs. And are fully connected with the goddess Ina.
Okay. So, do I feel like I need to get to the actual temple, or do I think I'm fine right here?
What do you want to do again? I don't quite remember.
He wants to ask her some things.
You know you have a better chance at the temple.
Okay. Then he'll keep going.
Did I ever have a disconnection from Lizard Bro? Sore?
You haven't been in Lizard Bro's territory in a very, very long time.
Okay.
But you did have that one nightmare where...
Yes.
Since then, nothing like that has happened.
I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Anyway.
So, it has not happened again in the about week you've been traveling.
Okay.
It feels a little bit back to normal. It's still there more ever since the first time you've raged. You felt it there, closer, but you do not get a sudden surge. As the last time you were in his area was back where it first occurred, back in the forest.
Yeah.
Since then,
North of the mountains.
Yeah.
Cool.
You've not been north of the mountains since.
Understand. Okay. Listen. I didn't mean to
Drop something off his belt. Quickly has to grab it. It's Lox, of course.
I didn't mean to annoy you or anything, but I served so many years in the military, and I know a lot of guys came in and out faster than I did. And the stuff we've seen in war is uglier than what we saw, adventuring. But it doesn't mean that doesn't get to you. And death is hard. And so I just wanted to make sure you weren't gonna... I know you're not okay, but I wanted to make sure you're not gonna do something stupid. So... I've had people do stupid things, and there's some things you can't change. And so, anyway, do whatever you need to do at the temple. I'm gonna go to a hotel. Talk to me before you leave or do anything. Just make sure you're not gonna do something stupid before I say goodbye.
He'll sit and think for a moment. I wasn't planning on doing anything stupid.
Nobody ever does.
I think that's debatable. I think you've seen our party long enough that I think they could plan to do something stupid.
I'm not going to debate you on that.
Okay.
I'll assume this probably happened around the Stormwell gates.
Yeah.
So you can head over to a Temple of Ina.
But yeah, I'll talk to you when I'm done.
It's all right.
He looks like he has something else he wants to say, but he can't bring himself to talk anymore.
Okay. Can I roll perception?
Insight.
Insight.
Thanks.
I say that because I think for that piece of information, you would not need to meet and roll. It's very obvious. As to what you can, you got a 4. He's not gonna.
Marvin, have you thought about rolling better tonight?
Good.
He's exhausted, I guess.
Yes.
He woke up a little earlier than he would have liked to, because he did not hear Lox get into bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure your man didn't try to run away in the middle of that.
No, I just figured he wasn't going to sleep, and so let's just get going then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that one looks nice. I'll be there. Okay. Okay is good. That's what he says to himself as he leads his horse off to Wells Fargo or wherever.
Wells Fargo. Oh, first fry. Then...
Reminder, make up a random Pony Express business name.
That's not Wells Fargo.
Not Wells Fargo. We'll not let it be Wells Fargo.
It will be Fargo Wells.
Damn you! That is what I was gonna do.
Man.
Just call it Fargo.
You head on over to the temple.
Go far horses.
You reach there.
Okay.
You know your way around.
Do I recognize anyone here? I mean, they would know I'm pretty newish, so.
Yeah. Imagine you visit the temple a decent amount. Yes?
Yeah. Before I was traveling, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you would recognize the main priest, for lack of a better word, who's there every day, all day in the general temple area. You see him and says, Lox, welcome back.
Hello.
What's wrong?
I failed.
How so?
I was out adventuring with my former guild when we were fighting this sort of fire elemental creature to help someone in Ingresia put it back at a lighthouse. And during that process, me and another adventurer were pretty severely damaged from being burned, and I was so focused on making sure that I was okay that I would heal myself first, and by doing that, the other guy burned alive.
Kind of thinks for a second. Lox, yeah. Come on, let's sit down for this. Well, did anything happen after that?
Well, we quickly got to a cleric of sorts, mage or sorcerer, I don't know, whatever you'd want to call it, that could bring him back, and we paid the money, and it didn't work.
Didn't work?
Well, it looked like, I guess, he didn't. I don't know, I think the cleric, it's hard to remember. I think the cleric said something like he didn't want to come back, or something.
Now, Ina's not necessarily in the business of revivals. I mean, sometimes we have enough power to do so, but it's not an everyday occurrence for us. That's for one of the other temples.
That's not why I'm here either.
But I know. You're here for a different reason? Not just to talk about this?
Well, to talk about this, but to...
I was going to say there's generally 2 reasons why.
Spam risk. What's really funny is that's the theme I used for an evil goddess in my campaign when she takes over another person's body and attacks the party with them. So, anyway.
Priest picks up a sword and knocks.
I like to think there was a organ in the temple, and someone just got on it, and then a priest shoved him off or something.
We have this, and then put this back on.
Random note. Bulldoze into a different room.
And then they started playing this.
Yeah. The music in here would be a lot more lighthearted, but, that's so far away, and we'd have to find a music piece, so.
Yeah.
It's this, but, lighthearted,
Yeah.
Anyway, what was I saying? Something about evil gods.
No.
Wait, no, sorry. That was my dream last night. It was terrible. Seth's face over there.
Sorry.
There's some reasons why it can fail. 1, too much time has passed, but I doubt it took you longer than a month to get there. And the other is for the dead chose their afterlife, which for some, for many, especially more of the poor and destitute, sometimes the afterlife can be better. I mean, one day we all hope to go. And it's possible that your friend had something that was important to him, that he was finally able to reach in the arms of whatever god that was, or whatever place that was.
I don't know. He seemed pretty much like a homeless loner when I met him. I don't know what... He didn't really talk much about the god he served, but he talked about hearing voices all the time. Simming from the dead. Based on the gorilla he kept hearing that we killed ourselves.
I would assume the dead as well,
Yeah.
then.
But I think he might have mentioned a wife once. But he didn't really talk too much about his personal life.
Many adventurers don't. There's plenty of hard times. There's plenty of things that people don't wish to share.
Yeah.
But I know many who have lost their wives and have believed that they've lived out their life. Sometimes do choose to be back in their lover's arms. But I also know that it's not an issue that you healed yourself. Battle is rough. It is hard. And plenty of hard choices must be chosen. The amount of people who come in here seeking healing, seeking help, seeking joy back in their lives, it is staggering how few of times sometimes we can be of help to them. But there's plenty of times where we do succeed. And it's those ripples, those little moments that are important. Ina does not teach that we must keep every single person alive. We're here for celebration. And part of celebration is celebrating a life that has passed. celebrating their new life in the afterlife. And especially for one who chose to stay, I doubt he ended up in too nasty of a place. For if he was forced to stay there, I can promise you, you would have known. I've only seen it happen once, but it's a bloody business. But I know it's hard to watch someone die in front of you. There's plenty who die in this city every day. We know the pain. And we're here for you. Anything you need, we can provide. If you decided you're done with the adventuring life, we always have room here for more. People touched by the divine are always needed. There are few who can use resurrection magic in this city, after all, or even any healing magic. But know that Ina does not blame you.
That's the thing. It was fun. I enjoyed it, but I need to be stronger. Cause yeah, sure, he got to live off his rest of his eternity in somewhere luxurious and better than it was. But what about my other members like Little Knight or Marvin or I've already lost a lot. I don't want to lose anymore. I want to keep them safe and not just put myself first all the time. Not again.
What did all Lox give back to the guild? Did he also give back his like armor and stuff, or was it just the money?
It was his membership, like whatever sigil or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
The card.
Yeah.
And all of the money he had earned.
Okay.
So he still
Well, I
has
thought-
his
just wanted to
armor,
make sure.
weapons, yeah.
Wishing for strength is not something bad, Lox. But sometimes it's important to put yourself first, as well. And we make mistakes. Trust me, we all make mistakes. Even the most devout of the most high justice gods make errors in their ways. There's nothing wrong striving to be strong. And there's plenty of ways to do so. And with the amount that you've grown already, I can tell you have potential to do a lot of good in this world. But thinking that you failed merely because you put yourself first isn't the way. Taking care of others, yes. But if you crumble into nothing, then how will you continue to help? And we make mistakes. You can't let that one mistake define you. Adventuring is hard work. It's the most dangerous work. And that means you'll most likely see more death, whether that's your party or other people who were just on the sidelines. You've chosen a very hard path. So it's important to know how to celebrate both life and death. if you wish to continue that path.
Need to learn how to do that.
It's not easy. I don't believe you're a person who stops just because he stumbled once. You've already changed so much in the very little time you've been part of our flock. Honestly, the amount of divine power you've already gained since you left us is very impressive.
It's all thanks to Ina, and I imagine, logically, if she's helped me grow this much, she's still gonna keep helping me.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess, I don't know, I never thought about it that way. Wish I thought I'd failed her too.
It's very difficult to fail a goddess, especially ours.
What would happen if I did?
If you truly failed, you'd probably end up losing your divine power.
And he goes to sleep.
Curse you! And Lox into the astral plane. As suddenly, he realizes he failed. And he's sucked into a hellish area. I don't know. Anyway.
8 angels.
I imagine you'd lose your divine power. Or at least you'd have to undergo some kind of trial. The divine of the Maltary beliefs usually make it pretty obvious if they're trying to set you straight, or if they're trying to teach you a lesson. But Ina's not one for harsh punishment. Many people believe in the carrot and the stick. Us, not so much. Why cause fear at all? Why cause hurt, pain, to teach a lesson? We can enjoy the process instead, and learn from it and grow.
Not cause the suffering, but use the suffering for the betterment of character.
Mm-hmm. Because if you keep continuing to grow in power, you'll probably end up facing some very powerful creatures out there. There's plenty in this world that could level entire cities. Thankfully, it's been a very long time since anybody's seen a reasonable amount of those. But if it does show up, and you happen to be one of the ones who has to stop it, you'll have to be prepared to see a lot of death along its path. And sometimes even divine cannot save everyone they wish to.
I mean, I've seen death while adventuring, but I mean, it wasn't an ally, and I also wasn't blamed for it by yeah. I don't know if even if I do go adventuring, I don't know if my party will trust me anymore. One of them already seems to blame me for what happened.
That's the sort of everyone. They might not be used to death at all. But there's only one way to find out if they'll accept you, if you can work past this, and that is to face it. You can take time, rest, make sure you're in the right mind so you can approach the situation with a full heart and a full belly.
I am pretty tired. Yeah. Got a friend at the hotel. I guess I'll rest there.
Alright.
But thank you for your help.
Of course. I'm here anytime. Well, most times.
Yeah. It's funny, you never realize how much you've grown until you take a step back and look where you started.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think parents like to make the little chalk marks as their child grows up?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you around.
Alright. Have fun.
I'll try. And he'll go over to the hotel and talk to the guy at the desk and ask if a man wearing orange and green armor has come in here.
Guy's wearing an eye patch. Why do you want to know?
He's a friend of mine. Said to come see him. His name is Marvin.
Insight check. Second floor, fourth door on the right.
Alright, thanks.
No killing.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Okay, good, good.
Marvin is asleep.
Marvin. You in there?
You hear rustling, and then... Who is it?
Who do you think it is?
Oh, 1 second.
It's your stupid rabbit.
So stupid. Wait, he didn't say so.
That's the word you wouldn't say.
Oh, rabbit. Okay. And then the door opens. Hey,
Hey?
come on. I was sleeping.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
Yep. There's 2 beds.
Yeah. He'll go in. Which bed were you sleeping on?
The one with the covers unmade.
If he walks in, is it the one on the left or the one on the right?
Left.
It's very
That's
good.
crazy, because that's what I imagined too. That helps great.
It's also where I put Marvin.
Wow.
Let's go.
Okay, great. So he'll sit on the bed on the right, kind of like this.
Marvin's gonna rub the sleep out of his eyes and splash some water from a basin, I guess, onto his face.
Yeah. All right, Marvin.
All right, Lox.
I'm gonna tell you my last story now.
All right, Lox.
I don't know what you keep calling me, but I think it'll be important to understand where I've come from to see why I was where I am now. And I guess you seem trustworthy enough, and don't blame me for Taru dying. To where I'll talk.
Never anyone's fault.
Well, Mike seems to disagree.
Everyone handles it differently.
Yeah, that's what the
Pushing blame is
what's the priest's
easiest
name?
way.
I made a note to myself to
Okay.
make up a priest name.
Because I feel like Lox would, yeah.
Yeah.
Insert priest name.
I knew
here.
Lox was going there, but my brain never went, I should make up some names for some people.
Fair enough.
You'll get a name in the future. I
Okay.
don't want to make up a funny name for a priest guy, so...
Fair enough.
My first thought was Jonathan, if that helps.
No.
Okay. That's okay.
We need to do something like Cornelius or something. I don't know. But yeah.
Jonathan's the priest in a different D&D game I play in, so I can't do
Oh, that's kind of funny, actually.
That's hilarious. I was there. Just kidding.
I was there. Not really. He was in the walls. Oh man. But yeah. So, as you know, I used to be in Federation, right? That's where he's from.
Mm-hmm.
Born and raised, yes. I used to be in Federation, and my parents, when I was a kid, they moved over to Felden Isle, went all the way, walked to the kingdom, lived there. Yeah,
Do you remember any of that?
yeah, I remember some of it. It was weird leaving home for the first time, seeing a lot more regular humanoids like yourself, but yeah, there's a lot more of them than there were of us, so it was a shocker for sure. Not used to that.
Yeah, especially through Ultria.
Yeah. So, but when we got to Felden Isle, my parents just kind of left me there.
Oh.
So I woke up one morning and they were gone. So I grew up living on the streets. Lived in a crawl space under an old house. Had to fight several people to get that one. Apparently it's a commodity to find a crawl space under an old house. But I found it for myself, alright.
Nice.
But eventually you gotta make money, and let's say I didn't make it the most ethical way. Black market sort of stuff, and dealings and tradings and stealing. You gotta do what you need to survive, you know? But when you live your life like that, like literally preying on other people's downfall, and you tend to not be very happy yourself. That's like, what is that? Probably a year or two ago at this point. It's when the goddess Ina showed up. She saw that I was just unhappy and spreading hurt, and she wanted to turn my life around, have me spread joy instead of pain, experience joy myself despite what had happened. And since then I've been fighting for her. I mean, you've seen my magic, that's where it comes from. And so when Tara died, it's like I was still that selfish bunny that lived under that house in a crawl space just trying to keep himself alive. I actually kind of hate this.
Dude, I don't know what's going on.
I don't like this. Hold
but
on.
it's bad.
Hold on,
Oh, okay, we're in a new one. Go to the collector on the right. Generation Lost, no wonder it sounds like that. Yeah, that one. See, this is what the temple should have sounded like, but...
Yeah. But
Generation Lost was not it.
no, it was not. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. But I I blamed myself. I didn't want to fail. And then, well, that night I got in a fight, and I saw that I wasn't the only one that blamed myself. So just to save everyone their time and heartache, that's why I left.
That's understandable. And yeah, here. And you talked to.
Oh, I talked to priest. And
Insert priest name.
I talked to priest. Insert priest name.
Oh, yeah. Sounds nice.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Real cool name.
I think
Real
he served me
small.
soup once at an event. Was he bald?
roll for baldness.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He helped me realize that death is going to happen in adventuring, and if I were to not healed myself, then I wouldn't have been able to help any more people. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I guess no one else had any healing magic anyway, so if I didn't do it in time, then we both would have gone down.
That's true.
But yeah.
Kind of our backbone to that party. You
Why do you say that?
are. You just always come through in a pinch. I don't know. I mean, we'd get assigned somebody without you, but most of the time, I hear with guilds anyways, you get like some guy who's like spent his life doing this one thing. So it's either gonna be some guy who's like pretty half decent fighter and or like some guy who knows his herbs or whatever magic.
Yeah. Or you could get like a, I don't even know, random archaeologist or something.
That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
What are you doing adventuring as an archaeologist?
I don't know.
Loser.
Aurora's an archaeologist. Anyway.
Probably looks at ruins.
Huh?
Probably looks at ruins.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Anyway. But, probably wasn't the wisest move to just up and leave.
But I understand.
Or was it?
I just wish Nightingale weren't so good at cutting his tracks.
Yeah, that wasn't really.
This one's way louder than the other one.
This wasn't really fair to you.
That's okay. We made a lot of money. And it was kind of nice riding horseback for a while. I haven't ridden that hard in probably going on 20 years.
Wow, it's not as old as I am. You're old. He finally admits it. It's about time, old man.
Okay, Rabbit.
Well,
Well,
now what?
I say this bed is really nice.
Yeah, I haven't
not too
slept in
soft.
like 4 days.
He stands up and blows the lantern
I couldn't sleep, to be fair. I tried. I just couldn't.
out. He's walking over to the next lantern. Okay. Well, these beds are really nice. They're like not too soft. They're not like rocks and dirt. You know.
I've slept on both, I'd say that, yeah. Clash just right.
Okay. Do you want to take that off before you go to bed? Your armor.
What? No, I'd love to sleep in this.
Okay. Here's your lantern. Need anything else from me?
Throws lit lanterns.
Can I catch? Do I have to roll to catch this, or are we about to light this place on fire?
Do you actually throw a lit lantern?
No, I just passed it.
Okay.
Just started saving the.
I don't know what I
Okay,
got.
you're good. You're good.
Okay.
If you got a 2 or below.
My
in
dexterity's
trouble.
+1, so it's a 9. Anyway, so he'll like, if you did throw it, but you didn't. So
Like
Toss.
from here.
oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'll set down, take armor off, which canonically takes like 10 minutes.
Yep. It takes 10 minutes.
So
What
you
happened
could.
to Lox and Marvin? Oh, we just got some news that the hotel burned down. In Stormwell.
Crazy thing is, we only found an emblem to Ina, so we're assuming that was Lox. And we found a random letter addressed to Marvin, so we're assuming that was Marvin. Otherwise, their bones gone.
What a way to end the campaign.
It was a magical lighthouse fire.
I'm gonna crash out. Anyway, for the first 5 minutes, you can hear him take off his armor. And then he starts to slow down. It takes about actually 15 minutes because he's so tired. Once he finally gets it off, he just lays in bed, and within the span of 1 second, he's out. He falls asleep very quickly.
Okay. What do I have? That Marvin would be doing right now.
You have a notebook
Yeah.
that's canonically very full, but in real life very empty.
Mm-hmm.
You have a letter that you have not read yet.
Let me write down what is the notebook from?
You
You
Said
have
you
been
had
carrying
one.
a notebook
I
and
said I
writing
had
things
one.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you all that?
Yes.
because you
Didn't
brought a
write it
physical
down.
notebook that like somebody you either bought or somebody gave to you. And you're like, this is canonically what Marvin has, except it's full. And we made a lot of long jokes that no, it's very empty.
Wow, I vaguely remember this. Yes, he has his notebook.
I
He might-
believe you have one of the journals. I can check that you got from Brokery.
Maybe a Taru's life story as well.
Were you the one who picked that up? I think you were. Not that any of us can open that document. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had the Journal of Failure, Volume 8.
Spell failure.
FAELMIR space VOL period space 8.
Wait, no. VIII.
Yeah, if you'd like to do it that way too.
Roman
VIII.
numerals only.
Wait, what was the VLL part? What?
VIII.
Used
That's
in
Roman numerals for 8.
instead of
No, but what did you
Eight.
say?
VOL
You
period
said
space
space?
8.
Volume 8.
Yeah, volume
He's
8.
doing volume 8.
Failure
VLL.
Volume 8.
Yeah.
VOL period space 8.
Okay, V8.
Yeah.
My roommate is calling me. Can I take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Hey, Dio.
That's his name.
Okay.
I thought you said Dio. Like. From.
Jojo.
Yeah.
He would love that.
Dio. Sorry, Dio. Anyway, did you want to resume the recording?
I did.
Rock on.
Right as you said, is his name Dio.
It's actually the priest's name, Dio. Anyway.
Okay, Marvin has woken himself up, and he's 40 years old, I guess, so he probably can't go back to bed too much, even though he's exhausted. Maybe he'll play some solitaire and write in his journal for a little bit. And then eventually he'll blow out the last little lantern and hit the hay. Yeah.
That is nice. Takes you both, and you wake up back in the Shadowfell.
Not this again.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
I believe that is where we end our mini story for the day.
Epic.
As
The
I-
musical? Hey, what a segue! Cool. Now you know Lox's life story.
Okay, wow. I have a lot of questions.
Goodbye.